going on, you guys? It's your boy Mike. He's back again with another video. How's it going, guys? What is going on? I love you all. Don't forget that. I love you all. You're beautiful. You're sexy. You're perfect just the way you are. Don't ever let anybody tell you different, because you know what? They're just jealous of you. They're jealous and they want to see you fail. They want to see you miserable. That's what they want. Are you going to show them that you're miserable? Are you going to give them what they want? Are you just a little bitch, huh? Are you just a little bitch that's just going to give the haters what they want? God damn it. A little motivation for you guys to get this video started, to get you guys pumped, to get you guys inspired and motivated. But I hope you guys are doing good. Before I get started, please subscribe if you haven't already. Oh my god, we've already hit 144,000 subscribers. Let's see if we can get to 150. Damn it. Yeah. And also, guys, follow me on my social media. Links are in the description. I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and even Snapchat. You can follow me on all of those. Oh my god. And today, I wanted to address another one of my my fears, which I talked about in my last video about the backwards music. And some of you guys actually want me to listen to a song backwards so you can see how I react. And I was actually talking to Tina about that same thing, and she was like, well, actually, she watched my video and then we started talking about it, and she was like, you know what? She was like, I actually have the same fear. Like, I feel that same thing, like panicky and scared. And she actually brought up another one of my videos, which I made a long time ago. I don't know if you guys seen it. It's called The Scariest Video Ever or something like that. And it was to, I hit a milestone for something, so I was like, I did this video for you guys. I don't know if you remember that, but it was like I took a bunch of scary and disturbing images and video clips from all around the internet, and I merged them together in this one video to create the ultimate nightmare. And I also put like backwards music, and it was freaking horrible, man. Like, I couldn't even watch my own video. It was that scary. But yeah, today, guys, I wanted to come back with another one of my fears, which is wolves. Believe it or not, it's wolves. Like, you guys see me wearing wolf shirts all the time. I'm literally wearing one right now, except this is like a three-headed wolf. Like, on camera, it looks like it's just a normal evil wolf, but then it's got three heads, guys. Don't screw around with this one. He's the king of the friggin' wilderness. The three-headed wolf. That's like my spirit animal. But yeah, for real, like, you guys see me wearing wolf shirts all the time. I've often posted things on like Instagram and Facebook, like pictures with like a wolf, and it's got like a little quote with it, like, sometimes you gotta be the strongest one, and like little motivational things like that with a wolf there. So you would think, judging by the things that I wear and the you know, the things that I've posted, you'd think I love wolves. And that is kind of true. Like, I do love them. They're like almost like a mythical creature in a way. It's kind of weird. Like, a wolf is almost like a mythical thing, but they actually exist, and they're out there right now, walking around, the lone wolf. Ow! I think I can actually hear a dog barking. But yeah, you would think I love wolves, and I do love them. They fascinate me. I think they're kind of cool. The funny thing is, I really don't like dogs. I'm not a fan of dogs. I'm more of a kitty cat person, but I really don't like dogs due to some bad experiences I've had with dogs. And as we know, a wolf is a very large dog. And the thing is with wolves, I don't know what it is. It's like, I think it's the way they live, the way they are. Just something, you know what I mean? There's something like mythical about them, even though they're real. And I think that's what fascinates me about wolves. I am a fan of them, but would I like to come face to face with one? No. That's where my fear comes in. Like, if I'm ever hiking in the woods or something like that, or in the mountains somewhere, one thing that will always be on my mind is a wolf. I just have this fear of running into a wolf. Well, the first thing they do, wolves are kind of smart. If they're full, if they just have food, they're not really gonna bother you. Like, if you see one, it'll probably like run away. But if it's hungry, what it will do is it will like go, "Ow!" and it will like call for the rest of the pack. And that's when you're in big trouble. A pack of wolves, like one wolf, I'm alright. I can deal with one wolf. If I had like a gun or a can of deodorant and a lighter or something like that just to scare it. When the pack of wolves come and they start circling you, and the circle is drawing smaller and smaller and smaller, like, that's when you're in trouble. You know they're gonna go for your jugular, rip that freaking bad boy out of your neck, and they're gonna start feasting on you, and that scares me, because especially if you're unprotected, if you don't have a gun and you're out there in the middle of nowhere, miles and miles away from any towns or anything like that, nobody can hear you scream, nobody can hear you call for help, especially if you're like somewhere deep in the woods, you don't have any phone service. That just terrifies me, because you basically know you're screwed. The only thing I could think of, like, I've thought about this, I've never been in a situation where I've had to deal with this, except for one time when I was almost attacked by coyotes. That was scary. But yeah, it was kind of different. But yeah, with the wolf thing, like, I guess you could climb a tree. That's one thing you can do which wolves can't do. So if you're quick enough, you could get up a tree and you just freeze to death up there. And at least you're not going to be eaten by wolves. But have you guys ever seen the movie Frozen? Not the Disney movie, okay? Okay, I do not watch that. I only watch it on the weekends. But there was another movie before that one. It came out probably early 2000s. And it was about a group of kids going on these, like, the ski lifts, whatever they're called, the things, and they're going skiing, and they're, like, talking to the guy who operates it, and they're like, oh, come on, man, let us have one more time, like, one more go on the ride. So he's like, okay. So he lets them go on the sky ride thing, and they go way out over the hills. And there's, like, a girl and two guys. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's a really good movie. And it's like freezing conditions, and they're like going off on this sky ride somewhere, and then the guy who's like operating it, who gave them one more chance, something happens, and like his wife is in trouble or something, so somebody comes over and is like, oh man, you gotta go, and he's like, oh man, okay, I'll shut down for you, I'll take care of it. So another guy switches like shifts with him. He doesn't know these kids are out there on the sky ride, so this guy shuts everything down. And it's going to be shut down for the whole week. So they're sat out there, and all the lights are going. And they're out there in the total darkness. Then they realize, oh my god, it's Friday. This thing doesn't open again until Monday. We're screwed, or something like that.
No one knows that we're up here.
This is so messed up.
Hello! Hey! And they're not open again till Friday.
We're up here all week. We're gonna die.
And they're sat like 100 feet up or something, and there's nothing for them to do. And then there's wolves involved, guys. The wolves come, and the kids eventually try to get down by like jumping. One of them jumps and destroys his legs, and then these wolves come.
What's wrong?
Don't.
Lynch?
Yeah, man?
Don't you let her look! Don't you fucking let her look!
No, I won't, man.
Don't you let her look!
And they're hungry. Yeah, it's worth watching though, for real. Like, if you haven't seen it, it's worth watching. But when I watched that, like, I could feel my stomach turning, because I was just like, that is my biggest fear. Especially because he jumped, so he like broke his legs, and he's sitting there on the ground. There's nothing he can do, and these wolves are all like circling him, and they're getting closer. And his two friends, well, one of them's his girlfriend, and that was kind of like sad, because I can imagine that to just be a horrible situation to be in. Like, there is nothing they could do. So the guy on the ground was like, don't let my girlfriend watch, don't you let her watch, man. So his friend is like holding his girlfriend's head, and he's like holding her so she can't look, and they're both like crying, and they just had to sit there and basically listen to her boyfriend and his best friend get eaten alive. And it was just, oh man, my stomach was just turning watching that. It's like my biggest fear. Just one of my biggest fears is to encounter a pack of wolves and not be protected, not be prepared, and that would be very scary. Question of the day: have any of you guys ever been in a situation where you've like encountered wolves or anything like that? I guess it depends on where you live. Have you ever encountered wolves, or what would you do if you did encounter a pack of wolves? And you know, you don't really have much to do. Like, you don't have a gun. You don't have a gun, you're basically screwed, guys. So I don't know. What would you do though? What would your instinct tell you to do? Oh my god, the battery's dying. Uh-oh. Okay, we better wrap this up. But yeah, that's question of the day. What would you do if you were being circled by a pack of wolves in the middle of nowhere? Your cell phone was dead or whatever. Let me know in the comment section, guys. And and if you made it to the end of the video, look in the description. There's a secret comment code there. If you find the secret comment code, put it in the comment section, so that shows me that you watched the video till the end and you found it. But also hit the like button, guys, down below, and let's see how many likes we can get. Let's see if we can go for 100 million likes on this video. I would really appreciate that. Remember, guys, likes save lives. If you want me to live, hit the like button. And if you want me to die and see my blood and guts all over the freaking green screen, hit the dislike button to let me know that you love me. But thank you for watching. I love all of you guys. Remember the most important thing, chase your dreams, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, guys.